Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Brittany, baby. You already know I'm back. I'm better with another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video, and click the bell to be notified of every time I post, because y'all know your girl posts every day. All right, y'all, say it with me collectively. We are jumping, we are skipping, we hopping, we leaping, we doing a Dougie bow. I Dougie y'all into this video. Click the link down in the description box below to become a paid member on my Patreon. Hot tea over there. All right, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this video. So, baby, they start off episode 9 already going crazy. Because why do y'all have the shrooms in the building? Diamond told me, so let me try one of those. I said, not Uncle came through with what took Ferragamo through that, please. And here go Ferragamo. First of all, she looks real cute bald headed. I love the bald head look on Ferragamo. But I ain't gonna lie to you. When I first seen the bald head, I had to look again. Because I'm used to Ferragamo throwing on a wig. So when I seen the bald head, I said, who is this? Is this the shelf? This a new cast member? Like, what's going on? Then I had to look a little closer. I'm like, oh, that's Ferragamo. She rocking the look though. I think it's cute. I think it's really cute on her. But boom, her and Diamond end up showing the shrooms in the video. I'm like, oh, okay. We finna see how this night gonna turn out. So Sydney ends up pulling up, and the first thing that come to my mind is, what do you got on? What do you got on? You look a mess. Hey, man, you look like one of them mannequins in them flea markets. What do you got on? You thought you was eating? You thought you ate this look up. Psych. So Sydney walking through the door, everybody has a different type of reaction. Mel is obviously off a shroom. I don't care what she says. You obviously could tell she took one. Cause she take Mel is like so sensitive. Miss Stepstone is sensitive. So mind you, Sydney walking through, probably not even paying Mel no type of mind. And Mel like, you gonna walk past me? And Sydney doubles back and was like, oh, I'm sorry, boo. You know, let me give you a hug. But obviously you could tell Sydney wasn't paying Mel no attention. And Mel then gave her like a pitter-patter hug. But like, girl, you doing the most. And about to turn up on Sydney in a minute. Like, I'm glad she didn't acknowledge you at first. Because you was doing the most. Not you. I was been a fan of Shing's. Talking about some of his OL, girl. I went on the Twitter. It's not talking about nothing. No shade. Trey will give it up a little bit. You know, he gonna get some snippets. I like people who gonna give a snippet. You know what I'm saying? I like people who gonna show me a little bit. I don't like nobody who just not gonna show me nothing. Like, you want somebody to, you know, watch you. So obviously show us something. Give us a snip. And when him and that girl did what I was like, oof. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was like, no. It wasn't good. It gave acting, a lot of it, with him and her. So ever since Sydney walked through the door, it's been drama. But I will give Sydney that. I don't care what Joyce is talking about. When it comes to Sydney, Sydney definitely has more roots in the game than Joyce. Joyce is just, oh, now that's TV. But Sydney, like she said, baddies, loving hip hop. Like, Sydney has definitely been putting on for the girlies way before Joyce was even thought of. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. I can't stand Sydney. I hate to see Sydney on TV, honestly. But I understand what Sydney represents. Sydney is definitely annoying as ever. You know, I just put the TV on mute every time she starts talking. But I will give Sydney that. When it comes to continuing to be the face, continuing to put on for her people, you know, to advocate and everything like that, it's definitely Sydney Star Show. No shade. Her, T.S. Madison, and others whose names have not came to me right at this moment have definitely been put on for the girls for years. It wasn't really nothing for Joyce to get because Sydney was speaking facts. I mean, yes, we want them to fight, but it gotta make sense. It wasn't a reason for Joyce to hit Sydney because Sydney was speaking facts. Sydney is one of the first. So, no. Joyce would have been in the wrong for just hitting Sydney for no reason. Okay, boom. Let's add this in. Why is Mel need to stay away from the mushrooms immediately. She needs to stay away. Why is you jumping up telling Sydney that you would clock her? You was just a fan 2 seconds ago. You was mad that she didn't acknowledge you. I don't even care if you was standing up for Joyce. That wasn't your place. It was nothing for you to stand up for Joyce about. Sydney was reading out her resume and letting it be known who she was. That was it. That was all. What you gonna clock her for? And Mel told me something. I got that for Joyce. No, you didn't get that for Joyce. You got that because she walked past you and you felt as though she should have acknowledged you the first time. But like she said, she wasn't paying you no attention. She wasn't. It wasn't like an on purpose thing. She wasn't trying to be rude. So yeah, you doing too much, and you throwing the water at Sydney was doing way too much. Like, please, very annoying. And I'm gonna add this in there too. This just lets you know that this was not a good season. They have had to go out their way and bring somebody. Every episode, if you peep game, every episode they bring in somebody. Whether it was Dime Rex, boring as hell, nobody's looking for her. Whether it was Q, boring as hell, ain't nobody looking for him. When it was Duke, boring as hell, ain't nobody looking for him. J Galore did what she needed to do. Sydney is doing what she need to do. That let it be known right there. I see why this wasn't the last season, because if this was the last season, it would be horrible. For Diamond to say this her show, she doing this, da da da. DTB is not disturbing these girls as much. Like what? We at episode 9, maybe by episode 5, it started getting good. But truly, if they had to bring all these people in there, y'all collectively as the main cast was not doing what y'all needed to do. Y'all are very comfortable and very boring. Because if they had to bring Sydney and everybody is collectively understanding that Sydney is annoying. Everybody collectively hates Sydney on their screen. So the fact that they had to bring Sydney, they had to go out their way to get Sydney. Yeah, y'all in the season. And don't be jolly. Now, Joyce and Sydney are trying to mend their differences. So Sydney like, okay, we're gonna be cool. What? And Joyce is like, do you see us being cool? She like, I mean, I think that you should want to be cool with me because I can help open doors for you. Basically, that's what I'm picking up. And Joyce is like, what? Bitch, what doors? What doors have you? What doors can you? And Sydney starts going off her resume. I mean, the resume is resume. I ain't gonna lie. Sydney is in a lot of black spaces, and once again, Sydney, I definitely believe when it comes to the T girl, Sydney is the girl that everybody calls, because Sydney, I believe, once we put the character aside, Sydney is very professional. Sydney probably come on time, and Sydney is always ready to work. Sydney goes above and beyond to do her job. So I will give Sydney that. The fact that Joyce said that she's 21, like, oh my God. When they start telling they age, they just be a hard age. Like, I would have never looked at Joyce and thought Joyce was 21. 21 is crazy. 21 is insane. Like, let me say this. T Pages, I know y'all watch me and I appreciate y'all. Can y'all please put together, before 2024 ends, a list of everybody's age, if you don't mind? Because I need to know how old the girls are. I really do. Because 21 is crazy. And when she called Sydney 40, she was like, you're like in your 40s. 20 said, no, I'm 33. It was a no. I'm 33. I'm still young. I said, okay, Sydney, eat. So things escalate for no reason. It's literally no reason that things escalate. And I didn't really need to deal with 20 minutes of nothing, in my opinion. If y'all have to keep bringing all these people in, y'all might as well shut the season down, because it's truly boring. But anyway, so Sydney tried to grab the mic. Joyce throws water on Sydney. Mind you, that's the DJ's equipment. Who's paying for that? So the DJ irritated because you just, this is how she make her money, which I understand. So the DJ is irritated. Mel, like, you into it with the DJ? And Joyce like, no, I'm into it with Sydney. But stuff spilled on DJ stuff or whatever. So Mel went over there. Obviously, I just wanted to check on you. She like, girl, leave me alone. Like, get out my face. Cause if you gonna pay for this equipment, check on me about a check, okay? Sydney apologizing, and they all going back and forth on who started Deja Vu. But if you ask me, season 3, if we're going off season 3, all y'all boo boo. Season 1 and 2 did they thing, but I don't know. I'm over it. I'm finna read Naj. Please buckle your seatbelt, because she has gotten on my forever lasting nerves. So Joyce is like, I just want to know how you feel with your man eating crab legs with Diamond. She loves to go to, I don't have 2,000 bodies, but you have a microphone on your face. You have a microphone on the side of your face where you had to cover up his name. That's what you do have. That's what you do have. You have a microphone on the side of your face. You're the same person who got boo-boo threw on you. That's what you do have. You keep wanting to throw up her bodies, but not check him. And you keep throwing, I ain't got 2,000 bodies. I ain't got 2,000 bodies. But you pressed and distressed over here about a man they're sitting in somebody's face who, quote unquote, got 2,000 bodies. And wants to be in her face, telling something, but he want to be over here. But he was over there with you last night. And now he's not in your face today. Because he got what he needed to get from you. Like, girl, you so annoying. Like, for real, grow up. You're a loser. You not beefing with him, but you beefing with Diamond. You're not beefing with him, but you beefing with Diamond. You want to call out Diamond body, but you not clocking his. Girl. This man showed a used tampon allegedly in the bathroom with you and him. Shower time. Like, girl, please. Please. Joyce is reading Don down. Well, so the camera time you get. You're better than the girls that you be with. What do you talk about, sassy pants? She reading him down for filth, as she should. Because, boy, shut up. And see, you don't want that with Mel again. The fact that you had to come up on the mic, that's what I'm saying, girl. Everybody know that you like this man. Talking about, he want to be over here with me. No, bitch. You want to be over there with him. No, you want to be over there with him. You mad because he's sitting by somebody who got 2,000 bodies. That's what you mad about. You ain't went up on the mic. I see why the girlfriend don't want you no more. I don't want you either. You're a crash out. You be trying to think. You think that you be playing a pee. You don't. You don't be giving pee at all. You ain't got up on the mic to my son. I'm not stunning him. I'm not worried about him. He want to sit over there with somebody who got 2,000 bodies. And Diamond, let me get on your ass. It's no way that you finna keep letting her disrespect you like that. I mean, every time she speak on you, she's in your face saying 2,000 bodies, clout chaser this, clout chaser that. I mean, damn, it took Joyce to tap you on the shoulder. Hey, you know she's talking about you, right? You know she's bringing you up, right? You can hear everything, but Naj talking about you. It's giving scared. It's giving you didn't want that, you didn't need that. Okay, boom. Mel said, I thought you had a girlfriend. I'm like, right. Somebody call her out because I thought you had a girlfriend. You coming all up on the mic, but you got a girlfriend though. Like, if I'm the girlfriend, I'm embarrassed. Because clearly, you still like this man. Clearly, you still got feelings for this man. Because everything he do is hurting your feelings, itching your soul. You make it clear you ain't got no beef with him, but you got beef with Diamond. And then when someone says, I'm not beefing with you by no nigga. What else are y'all beefing for? What else are y'all beefing for on your end? On your end, you are beefing about a nigga. You're irritating me down. And I don't like that. Like, why lie? You're lying. We clearly see you are beefing with her about a nigga. You're not beefing with her about nothing else but a nigga. Nothing else. Babe, what are you talking about? Clearly. It's clear as day. And not only that, you make it clear you don't be having no problem with him. And let me say this, Diamond, you fought Jay Galore. You talking about something? No, I fought you behind my respect. No, you fought her behind some niggas. You did. Now you fought Naj behind your respect. This is you fighting behind your respect. Then you was fighting behind some niggas. But no, you was fighting behind some niggas with these. All the way. Like with that situation, you was fighting behind some niggas. With this one, you fighting behind your respect. This is respect because she just keep talking about you. She want a problem with you. She want to keep him. She like him. She want him. She don't mind. She don't mind him. But you, she mind. Like, no, you're fighting behind your respect with her. And then you gonna sit here and say that's no disrespect. That is disrespectful. You keep throwing that up, trying to prove your point that she a 304 and you're not. But you're a cheater. You're a cheater. And you're mad because this man ain't stung you. He ain't got what he needed and not sitting by you. You're mad. You're pissed. You're big mad. Not the little one. So Diamond replies, starts singing a song, whatever, boom. Here go Naj. Stupid. She's so slow. Talking about something. Why he telling people he love me and all that, but he in your face? You're a cornball ass bitch. Cornball. You want to sit up here all day and say that you not beefing about that man, but that's what you are beefing about. That's what you are beefing about. And I don't like that because Naj usually is like very, very level-headed. You know, she like the type of person, she really don't fight for just no reason. Truly. But this is the most stupidest reason for you to fight. And yes, you was winning the fights like you was. You was tearing Diamond up. But at the same time, like, you don't get no brownie points for want to beef with the girl, but not the man. Like, that don't make no sense to me. And as much as you want to keep saying, I'm not beefing with you behind no nigga. Yes, you are beefing with her behind a nigga. Yes, you are. You want that nigga in your face. You want that nigga in your bed. Like, yes, you are. As much as you want to sit up here and say, no, I'm not beefing with her behind it. Yes, you are, girl. And that's very annoying that you keep putting yourself in that predicament behind a man that is so sassy, but you want his sassy ass. Like, girl, you just And I like Naj, but on Deja Vu, I see why people are saying that she shouldn't come back. And I see why people like now, like this episode, yes, you're not the queen or you're not the mother of Deja Vu because you did too much. And it's not a picking and choosing. You just chose stupid storylines. You truly did. That's a dumb storyline to have. And you look dumb. You look dumb. And your girlfriend should be embarrassed. I wouldn't want to be with somebody who crashing out behind a dude that don't even fool with them like that. Who ain't even really paid you no mind. Every time somebody talking to you, you talking about him. Like, please. And you talking about that man. The man you talking about wants to be right here with me, but he can't be. Why he can't be? He was pushing you in the pool. He was rubbing on that booty in that pool. Y'all was just in that room together. Why he can't be? Why he can't sit over there and eat with you? The girlfriend ain't coming out the blue. She ain't there. And if he sat and ate with you, you'll be like, oh, we just friends. You know, it's not nothing like that. He the same one who was helping you off the floor. He was the same one when you started really losing the fight, trying to break it up. So please tell me why he can't be. He know he can be over there if he wanted to be. He knows that. He knows that, boo. Okay, man, and you throw it in the pool, they're going to take it out your check. They already said y'all don't make no money as it is. So, you know, you keep want to rally up every time you get on a mushroom, okay, and watch. It'll be coming out your check. All that equipment is a good grip. And she had every right to come at you like that because y'all just had threw water on her stuff before. So why would she not be irritated with y'all if y'all continuously is throwing water on her stuff? Y'all ruining her equipment. That's her equipment. It's how she make her livelihood. So yes, and you hollering about how you gonna whoop somebody. Yeah, and get the whooping. She sue you. Get the whooping. She sue you. She sue Now That's TV for messing up her stuff and putting her in harm. And you jumping on her. Yes, I would love to see what they're gonna do with you after that. And I would love to see them take their money out your check, Miss. You gonna get stepped on. Should left me left alone. Yeah. Should left her left alone. Okay. She ain't a part of cast, baby. She ain't a part of cast. And with Sydney, assistant. They not a part of cast. So I don't know why y'all thought that they was gonna allow y'all to get to them. These people is not a part of cast. Even the DJ, they not gonna let y'all touch these people. These people ain't under contract to deal with y'all. Stupid. So Mel and Zoe get into it. And I will say this, the production do be trying to treat them like they kids. Production do feel as though when it comes to us and people around us outside of this cast, y'all need to have some type of decorum. But I would say this too, y'all allow them to do whatever they want to do, wrong free, act a fool. Act a foolio, so sometimes they do feel as though they don't have to listen to y'all. And Mel want to say, "Oh well, Ivory threw piss on me. You ain't take up for me. Why would he take up for you? Y'all, what you did? One show a year? He didn't have no relationship with you like that to be taking up for you. I'm sorry, but baby, that was their pride and joy. When it comes to their pride and joy, girl, they wasn't finna take up for you. She done did damn near every show on that network. They was not finna take up for you. I don't even know why you would think they was gonna take up for you. Like, no, they was not gonna do that, baby. And then you always look for somebody to take up for you. Always look for somebody to have your back. Mel, this your second show. But you, at one point, like I said before, they only see you on Young and Reckless, and you put a bad taste in their mouth season 1. So of course they really want to stun you like that. Like, be for real. So LaRue and Nola finally fight. Now, I don't believe that nobody was going telling each other, "Oh, you was talking about me, I'm talking about you." I don't think it was none of that. I think it was more like they kept bickering back and forth. You could tell that LaRue did not like Nola, so they said, "LaRue, go get that." And LaRue was trying to redeem herself because on another show she was drop kicked like a pancake by somebody. So boom, they about to start fighting. Nola asks Becca, "Please don't jump me," which is she wrong? No. Because Becca, you jumped in the last person fight, so I would be telling you, and then you coming over there beside her. I'm watching you too. Please, I can only take one at a time. So I don't blame Nola. But too, to me, LaRue has been dragging her beef on with Nola. Nola truly, since like episode maybe 4, ain't did nothing. Been in the background since then. So I really don't see why episode 9 you felt as though you needed to get that with her. Cause like I said, she's been in the background. Haven't thought about her, nothing. And let's add this in here. Nola, you think you the friend that somebody finna tap in? You the one gonna run phase for your homegirls? You ain't running phase for your homegirls, Nola. Nola. You the one who sitting up here saying that you gonna catch the fade if your homegirl get tired. You ain't even do good in your own fade. LaRue was whooping you, no shade. And yeah, it did give y'all was under the influence, but you could just tell you can't fight. How is somebody tagging you in when you can't even fight? What sense do that make? That was stupid. That was stupid for you to even volunteer to be the person to get tagged in because you ain't even doing good in your own fight. Sydney, you and your Michael Kors person needs to go get in that truck and go home, baby. They brought you for the scene. You deliver what you need to do. Your check will be in the mail in 30 days. Okay? Like, girl, let it go and let God. So Joyce walks up to Naj and like basically saying, "You pressed Diamond the other day about Dawn. Do you need that?" She like, "I don't need that. Stop coming up to me. I didn't press her. You did press her. Like, you pressed her bad, babe. You pressed her down." She like, "I ain't press her. I don't need that. I'm not fighting her about no nigga, but I'll fight her. But I'm not fighting about no nigga. Good. That's what y'all fighting over. That's been y'all storyline with beef with each other is him. So it would be no other purpose of y'all fighting." Boom. So Joyce goes over to Diamond, but tells Diamond the opposite. Like, she said that she pressed you. So what are y'all gonna do? So Diamond like, "Okay, she did press me yesterday, like da da da." So Diamond called Naj over. Naj comes over. She like, "Babes, you pressed me yesterday. Like, you keep bringing me up. Like, what's the issue?" Naj told me something, babe, I'm bringing you up because of him. You know, he don't like 304, so I'm bringing you up because of him. No, you're bringing her up because you're trying to make it seem like you are on this higher horse, that you are a better woman than her, and all you have to go off is 2,000 bodies. You don't have to go off of anything else. You feel as though if you keep bringing up that body count, that's going to help your case of being like, I'm a better woman than her. He ain't double down so hard. He going to deal with somebody who got 2,000 bodies. And he was dealing with you with a microphone on your face. So obviously he hasn't went up the charts as much. So boom. Diamond like, but you keep bringing me up though. So she now so what are we going to do about it? Diamond said, so what are we going to do about it? And they get defined. I don't feel as though, no, I'm gonna be honest. She did eat Diamond up. That first round, the second round, she really tore Diamond up. That first one, she ate her up though. I ain't gonna lie. And then Diamond walking backwards and everything. But Notch can fight. Like, she a real good fighter. So I wasn't expecting nothing but that. But two, you passionate because you really want this nigga. You really want to be with this nigga. So you really is fighting her behind a nigga. She fighting you behind her respect, but you really fighting behind a nigga. And a lot of times when you girls be fighting about these niggas, y'all be so passionate to whoop the girl. You like, I told you about messing with my nigga. So you really wanted to get that over that nigga. So yeah, that's why you won for real. You had more passion. You had a goal in mind. You wanted to teach her not to mess with your nigga. Naj, and you was pressed, Bookie. That's the only reason why y'all got to fight, because you're so pressed about a nigga. What are you talking about? Tell me something. Oh, disturbing who? Disturbing you. You've been disturbed this whole time ever since he been in her face. You are all the way disturbed, please. So boom. As Diamond is asking for her round 2, Shinx and Almond just get defined. That was so random and out of nowhere. And he and tore Almond up. Y'all know Almond cannot fight. He and tore Almond down. Almond is shocked as me. I'm like, where did that even come from? We knew y'all was gonna fight, but we didn't know y'all was gonna fight like that. I didn't know the fight was just gonna come out of nowhere. So Shank ends up explaining to Trey what happened. Trey was not concentrating on that. He was saying he looked like he wanted to take him right then and there, okay? Eat him up for lunch, breakfast, and dinner. I mean, his eyes was just focused on everything but that conversation, okay? And that lets me know that what they got to arguing about last week is absolutely true, because his eyes told it all. And then is Shink saying, I'm cool with everybody I beat up. Like, wow. You over here looking like you want to eat him up. And he said, I take pity with everybody I beat up. Like, it's no shade. I get down with the get down. That's cute. Okay, so now Diamond and Naj about to fight. Now, remind you, Diamond closed at the hotel. She don't stay in the house with them. So that's why she asking everybody, do they got sneakers, all this and all that. First of all, them shoes look way too little for her. That's number one. I don't even think them her clothes. The bunny, I don't think none of that is hers, by the way. I don't know who stuff she went and put on real quick to go and get this, but she didn't put on somebody else's stuff. So boom. Dawn is in Naj's face. And that's crazy because you're not fighting about him, but that's what you're doing. But Diamond felt as though, she didn't get a fair fade, so she want to get her fair fade in. Understandable. So Nola ends up saying that Diamond was dragging it. No, she wasn't dragging it, boo. Shut up, Nola. You just got beat up yourself. Shut the hell up, Nola. What in the fuck are you talking, Nola? You just got beat up. But you can't even fight. Shut up, loser. Anyway, boom. So they get to fight. Naj so passionate, she just hitting down. She hitting Diamond hard. Diamond hand can't even catch up to Naj's 20. Cause Naj like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. She just breaking the bitch. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, up. I'm like, damn, like, give Diamond a moment to punch back. Doing my girl like that. Boom. So she just punching her. Boom, 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 boom. She eating Diamond up, tearing her up. Diamond was able to get him on the floor. So mind you, Diamond about to dig in Naj. Like, oh God, I do feel like my girl's about to dig in Naj for real. But that's when they started breaking it up. Cause once he seen Naj had a disadvantage when they hit the floor, he like, oh well, I think we need to break it up. Oh, shut up. You didn't think they need to break it up before the first fight? Now this fight, when Diamond about to start winning, you think, oh, it need to be broken up. Shut up. Shut up. So boom. They on the floor. So Diamond, like, she started finally being able to punch or something. So she like, yeah, you thought you was this. And she kicked Naj back into the past, baby. She kicked her for old, new, and beyond. She kicked her for the 2,000 bodies that she kept bringing up. She she stomped Naj out while both of them was on the ground. And I loved it because obviously Naj won. Woo, woo. You won. Woo, hoo, hoo. You're a loser. I believe as though you fighting behind a man. As much as you want to say you not, girl, you fighting behind a man. Not only is you fighting behind a man, you do look dumb. You do look very dumb fighting behind him. You do. And it's like that to me, honestly, that's the only time he supports you is when you about to fight. When you about to fight, he right there by your side. But he would rather be over here than be over there with you. No, he would rather be over there where he's at than be over there with you. Now that you about to fight behind him, of course he's all in your face. He loves this because he know that you still like him. This feeds his ego. And when you got kicked in the face, you deserved it because you did the most behind him. And yes, you won the fight. Woo, I give you that. But I'm proud of Diamond for kicking you in your face. I'm sorry. I'm proud of her because you dragged it for real. You did too much. And I didn't appreciate that. And I'm glad my girl at least got one lick off of your 20,000. I'm glad my friend at least got one kick in on you because you was doing too much behind a man that's not even yours nor hers, and she not even stun him like that. She was just in Diamond face when everybody was arguing. Everybody know that Diamond be just on here acting. We know the parasites be parasiting, and you doing the most like you're annoying. Now I'm gonna be honest, Diamond, you should have not got up and started singing your song because them two thick titties sitting on your forehead has not given line that up, okay? It is giving go sit down and put some ice on her face. Sit down and ice that face. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you down. I love you up. But that titty, no, you need to sit down and not try to line it up, okay? You proved your point. You kicked her. You got that. You got that. Now let it go. Let it go and let the Lord be with you because, woo, Jesus, that titty was horrible. Like, that is a knotter. Okay, that is a knot that I can see very clearly, okay? That is a shoelace knot, okay? That knot is thick. O-M to the G. Lord, oh, help Diamond out, Lord. No wonder she ain't want to fight. I wouldn't either, because that right there is insane. Help my girl, Lord. Pray for her. My girl has gotten down in the kid. Like, dang, I hate that. But until we meet again on episode 10, y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole fight down below. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. I love y'all. Peace. Hold the out. Bye.